Hey, welcome back. My name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker, and today we are taking a look at Dreamcatcher's Scream. As always, I read the lyrics, but I did not listen to the song. Okay, that's kind of cool. They're using a projector? Yeah, over here, they're totally using a projector. That's a really interesting choice. I feel like we don't ever see projectors. The only time I think we see projectors is when the light is like on them and there's like images on them, but we never see projectors for the background. That's really cool. A lot of you have been asking for this video, so I'm finally getting to it. The projector looks really good. Like, I would have thought it was one of those LED screens. Sorry, the transitions are like, they caught me off guard. Look at how beautiful that is, oh my God. I think I reacted to one Dreamcatcher video before, but this is starting off so beautiful. I like all of that dust or particles in the air, and her face, like, oh my God, it looks so gorgeous. Like, the lighting is just perfect. She's got nice and soft shadows, but it's not like evenly lighting. There's still like definition in her face. These nice like camera movements going up with the crane. Wow, maybe it is an LED screen. That looks amazing. This is like a pretty unreal thing, right? Like the chances of finding a sunset that looks like this are pretty slim. So it's obvious that this is fake. It's in front of an LED screen probably, maybe a green screen. So like we can understand that this is like a surreal looking thing. But what brings it into reality and what brings it to that next level is the blooming of the light. The fact that the light is wrapping around her over here, because that's what light would do. If the sunlight was so bright, it would literally wrap around you. So I like that small little touch. And her hair too. Ooh. What the heck? That looks amazing. Okay. A whole bunch of... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I feel like I keep talking and then I like lose track of what I'm talking about because the visuals become so beautiful. I love the colors of this video. Like there's so many colors and it looks so good. Like this scene being all purple, the atmosphere, the fog is so dense. Like it looks like she's in a forest when she's not. She's probably in a studio somewhere, but that fog helps fill our imagination and adds all of that depth. We've got all of these stage spotlights. They're just doing a really good job at creating these surreal environments. Like they have this desert, but it kind of looks like a live performance too with all of the spotlights. And it's inside of a studio again because you could see like the walls in the background. It looks so beautiful. Oh, and this part where she's running, the colors are just changing. And that tree, what in the world? Person just turns into particles. That looks so good. Again, the light is blooming around it. Oh wow, it's so beautiful. Whoa, whoa, okay. Wow, whoa. Yeah, this is why you want me to look at this. This energy is like reaching out to her. I don't know if that was the same person that already had the energy on their hands. Not sure. This is only my second time watching Dreamcatcher, I think. But that energy is like reaching out to her and she's going straight to it. So I wonder if this is an LED screen or her on a green screen, because she could be on one of those like green screen treadmills or something, or she could just be running. It's so beautiful. All of like the fog in front of her too. But this part, oh wow. That purple fire, like, in the past, I've recreated some BTS scenes. I think I want to recreate like a whole bunch of random K-pop scenes. Like, I think this could be really, really cool to recreate and turn all of that fire purple, and it looks so beautiful. Is that a doorway in the background? Oh, her hair going into the cloud. Whoa, they're changing aspect ratio. Oh my God. That looks so good. So this is really cool. They're utilizing the aspect ratio to its full potential. Aspect ratios are super cool because they can further tell your story, and the right aspect ratio can tell your story better. It's a really subconscious thing. But I was watching this video on the Justice League, how Zack Snyder's Justice League has a different aspect ratio than the first one, or the original version. not the first one. So in the original Justice League, the heroes, they don't feel as powerful because they have so much space around them. But what Zack Snyder did is he used a 4:3 aspect ratio, which like cut off the sides and it made it look like a square. This way, the heroes, they took up the entire frame and they felt and they looked so much bigger. It made them feel more like superheroes because of it. So these dancing scenes, for example, they cut that aspect ratio down a lot. This is what it could have looked like, but this is what it actually looks like. You could see the difference that the aspect ratio makes. Because there's so many people dancing, each person dancing is pretty much taking up the entire height of the screen. So there's not a lot of space on the top of them or on the bottom of them. All of the lighting too. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, there's so much going on. Whoa, wow. Whoa, okay. Apparently I paused at the right moment before. It's going inside each one of their heads, and the clouds, and I guess their heads, each have a different color. It's like this like infinite transition. Ooh, okay, so she's purple. Then it goes to white, and then red. Whoa, in that hallway. Oh my God, there is so much. Whoa. Okay, so it was her head that was black and white then, right? This is what I'm talking about with them using so much color. Black and white, purple, red, the blue. This video is filled with colors and it's telling the story through the colors. That looks so beautiful. It kind of looks like the inside of her head, like neurons or something, or like a galaxy. It definitely mimics like the reflectiveness of the mask. Wow. It looks so good. A nice handheld camera movement to it. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so what we're seeing right there is that projection again. Ooh. Ah. I really like all of this stuff floating around. It makes them feel more powerful, especially when she's holding a sword. All of this stuff flying around feels like embers, like they just burn something down. It gives them such like attitude. Wow. I like all of the smoke too. Ooh. Wow. It looks so good. Now it's slowing down. She looks beautiful. Oh my God. The effects in this video are great. Wow, look at her eyes. Yes! I was waiting for it because it built up and then it slowed down and then it dropped. Wow, there's so much going on. I just wanted to just take it in for a second and just admire it because this video is so beautiful. There really is a lot going on in this video. The girls, they look so good. They did such a good job with their eyes. The visuals in this video are amazing. This explosion looks amazing too. What is the concept behind this video? What is the energy? The video itself has very high energy though. There's that like shaky camera movement, all of the flashing lights and changing colors, and everything is moving so fast. Like look at that spotlight. Oh, now the fire's red. Guess that makes sense. Wow. What video is part 2? I am so sad that I didn't check this out earlier because that was amazing. I want to give a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, specifically Charity, Jemmy, Kimberly, Lisa, Lucas, Melissa, Miss Hajo, and Victoria. If Patreon isn't available where you are, I do have YouTube channel memberships. If you want to support the channel, go buy a shirt in the description below. If you want me to look at more of Dreamcatcher's videos, go ahead and subscribe, and alright.